Fuck! Alright, that's it. End the video. Oh, it's just a dream. Oh, thank God it was all just a nightmare and I didn't just cheat the goblin in. Welcome back to Terraria, but it is the Dragon Ball Z mod. And a few clarifications. It's come to my attention that it's pronounced Kai, not Ki. Google says otherwise, but hey, I'll delegate to you on this one. My bad. That one's on me. Apparently there is a 4-star ball on my dresser that I never noticed. To be completely honest, I don't know what it is, but I've never been one to turn down balls, and 4 of them at that. Let's get into it. Previously, we just beat the Wall of Flesh, and now bear the full responsibility to massacre the rest of the bosses here. Against their will, of course. Consulting the guide, I could try to make things to boost my Kai. I could make accessories to help me with my Kai. I can make the Kamehameha. With my eyes now set on what seems like a copyrighted weapon, I took some time out of my day to capture this bunny and infuse it into a key scroll. Kai scroll. Fuck, it's worth it, I swear. On my way to the dungeon, I also discovered the existence of Angerful key crystals, which means even more weapons. But that has to wait. And in the dungeon, I found the mechanic and the Dragon Radar Mark 1. And you can tell it's close to Black Friday when I get a 2-for-1 deal of roped up NPCs in the dungeon. So at this point, it would be common to ask, what were you doing in the dungeon? Well, I needed this. Like many other items, it will become useful in crafting more powerful, more dangerous, menacing weapons. After getting involved with some violent pigeons, I made the Masenko, the precursor to the Kamehameha. And all I needed now was more prideful Kai crystals, but you all know how that's gonna turn out. So once I made the Kamehameha, I went to Reforge and noticed something odd. Kai usage fucking stacks with Reforges. Let me explain. Let's say we start off with 50 Kai per shot, and we get a Reforge that makes it use 10 more Kai per shot. Shitty roll, right? So we re-roll it, and guess what? Now it's only 5 more Kai per shot. Except the 10 Kai from earlier stays. So now it's 15 more Kai per shot. So if my math is correct, I do believe this game is a bitch ass. Look at that! Tell me something isn't off! But anyways, let's see the Kamehameha in action. Iconic as fuck. So after that, we all know what to do like a template. Destroy altars, fight some enemies, destroy more altars, see so many enemies that you think spawn rates are higher than usual. Nope, it's still the same. Go mining for the 3 great ores, grab the 3 pickaxes as fast as possible, then swap your current gear for some titanium armor, and man, that's some ugly armor. Ayo? Ayo! And now I was off to the Hollowed, which is apparently the jungle? In order to harvest pure Kai crystals as well as some pixie dust, which was easier said than done since I was fighting both jungle and Hollowed mobs, and so I died. But not before getting some pixie dust, which allowed me to get one step closer to Kai mastery. The energy shot. I tested my powers against the twins, a fight so short that I was temporarily stunned. What? This prompted me to fight a couple wyverns and craft the most basic of wings, the Harpy wing. Thinking about the Dragon Radar, I remember one of the comments noting that the orange on top of my dresser was a Dragon Ball. So I retrieved it along with an ominous letter telling me to find 6 others. So I bought a Dragon Ball Radar and went on my way to collect all 7. Following the arrow, I found the first one to be straight down from here. Never mind, straight up. There it is. Only a 2-star, huh? Oh, gotta get more then. Next one wasn't too hard to find. It's a 3-star this time. That's better. Another 2-star. Wait, that's illegal. I finally got the 1-star Dragon Ball, and seeing that there's a Mark II version of this, I'm assuming anything greater than 4 stars will be found with exactly that. After merging some cobalt with some literal scrap metal, I had the necessary ingredients to cook up 1 part Dragon Radar and 1 part Idiot. That part being me. And the expedition continues. First up, the 5-star ball. I still don't know what these do if I get them all. Something good, I suppose, but what? After that, I retrieved the 6-star. Only 1 more to go. Where the fuck is this? Is it here? No. Here? Oh my god, it was next to me the whole time. And there you have it, all 7 stars. Now what? What do I do with these? Can I craft anything? Guide? Do I click these? Right click? Anything? Oh. Select one of the wishes above to grant your deepest desire. Gives the player plus 20 health, plus 500 max Kai, and increases all damage by 10. Wealth gives the player 10 platinum coins and a lucky coin. Ooh. Immortality gives the player the ability to survive the next 3 times they would normally die. Wow, this is tailored for me. Genetic roll gives the player either the legendary trait or the prodigy trait. Well, I know my genetic roll is pretty shitty, so I might go with this one actually. Awakening gives you the next form in their progression. Is this a counter down here? What happens if I— Hey, bro! Yo, wait, I didn't want to do that! Was that it? Wait, there has to be something in the controls. Oh, I could just use this whenever I want to. Oh, I guess that's not too bad then. Plus 50% damage, plus 50% speed, some Kai drainage, but I can counteract that by just charging my Kai. Not too bad. I finished setting up an arena because, let's face it, God knows I need it, but before I could fight the destroyer, I crafted this, the Earthen Arcanum, which will not only allow increased Kai regen, but the longer I charge, the faster they charge. We on that exponential shit now. I fought the destroyer because with all these piercing weapons, it might be the best, and somehow, my math wasn't off. Holy shit, I didn't think it'd work. Now what? Do I fight another one? I'm gonna fight another one. Lesson learned. I need something different, something new. This looks like a good investment, but I need something more, something powerful. If I can get this and combine it with these, then I can... Wait, this is actually a fucking game changer. What the fuck? This is busted. Wait, this is actually too fun. This is illegal. This is a felony. I'm a living crime. Yo, I'm like a fucking mosquito. Oh my god, you are insignificant to my Mach 3 ass. I crafted a hollowed pickaxe and started working towards another book. 200 crystals? Since I also recently found out that I can maintain my Super Saiyan state while flying, I did the natural thing. I need a Kai table, which I can only get after Plantera. Great. Just great. After mining some chlorophyte using unconventional methods, I made chlorophyte bars. And as I was about to make the armor, souls of entities started to drop from the possessed armors. And I actually had enough in my inventory to actually craft the next generation of my... What was it called? The Hellzone grenade. Neat. And yeah, you know, farming. God damn it, where's this Plantera bulb? Ooh, chlorophyte. Partway through my hour-long exploration, I accidentally activated my Kaioken form, which can only result in my death. So in my panicked but death-accepting state, I decided if I'm going to die, I can at least choose where I die. So I did. As another 30 minutes passed, I got down to thinking. Technically, the Hollowed and the Jungle are fused biomes, and maybe it's possible that the Plantera bulb can't spawn in dual biomes. Either that, or I'm extremely unlucky. Either way, I chalked it up to just being unlucky. Not that I didn't know that though. So I built an arena, and like the goal of all mankind, synthesized my solution. Now possessing flight, new weapons, and my Super Saiyan form on top of that, the fight was really a piece of cake. The hardest part of that fight was just looking for one, which I'm usually unusually good at doing. I spent no time making an easy entrance to the temple and unlocking it. It was a joke, being able to fly, and that's such an early part of the game by the way. Like, no joke, it's super easy to get this thing. I could zip past all the floor traps, which, you know, required me to be on the floor. I made it into the boss room in no time and lit it up properly. And I just fought the dude. I just activated it. It's that easy. Like, damn, he must have tripped over and died or something. The dude just straight up died. Like, how did he? Whoa! I forgot to mention this, but after Plantera dies, we get our final Kai crystal form, the pure Kai crystal, found only in the purest of places. That's right, the hollow. Wait, what? It's in the mushroom biome? What the f? Oh, look at how popular I am right now. This is quite rare. You have no idea how much I can do now. First, I upgraded my Z table to a Kai table, which unlocks the latter half of this mod's items for me. Then I get the enraged Then I get the enraged Kai scroll, more Kai charge rate, always nice, and then we can get one more scroll after the Lunatic Cultist, I believe. As for weapons, we can get the Destructo Disc Assault, the Supernova, and the Super Energy Barrage, and finally, to top off our brand new arsenal, the Kamehameha 10 times. Oh, it explodes on the side. Not bad. It might be my primary weapon. The Destructo Disc Assault just seems like a glorified lawnmower, unfortunately. The Supernova is holy shit. And the Kamehameha... oh, that's just beautiful. And finally, we can make the influent crystallite, an item that I've been preparing to make for a while. We get greatly increased speed while charging and 1,000 max Kai. And this can go ahead and replace the Hermes boots, because why the fuck do I need speed from that now? Now there's just one more thing left to do. We have to kill the Lunatic Cult. You're shitting me. Sayonara, bitches. You kidding? Sayonara, bitches. Alright, fuck this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
After all this time, we got the masterful Kai scroll. This just wasn't working out. So I again went searching for more Dragon Balls. I found out that they weren't consumed last time, but rather rescattered. So I can go looking for them again and again and again and again and again. What do we want? Let's do the next Super Saiyan. Yeah! Woo! Oh man, dude, look at this fucking DPS. And I had to, okay, so here's the thing. I did it again, but off screen. I kind of forgot to capture that part, so I just did it again, you know? And although I forgot to record this part, I took down the solar pillar and moved on to the Stardust pillar. The barrier's down, and it seems like that this is the only appropriate ending for you. Prepare to suffer. You kidding? And you're gone. Funny, I never found out what to do with the Kai fragments I get from the pillar. Wait, what? Did you see that? You saw that, right? Huh? Yo, what? Interesting. This is most interesting. I killed off the Nebula pillar next because I didn't have enough radiant fragments right now to do anything noteworthy. But since it's dead now, I can make a radiant totem for drastically increased drastically increased Kai regen and 500 max Kai. And throughout the whole game, I've actually been using this Scouter, which just naturally increases Kai as more Kai crystal types were available. And now I believe we can make the final version of this. Are you better? 173. 142. Oh yeah, you're much better. Dear God, look at this speed. And with this, holy shit. But you know, we can also make weapons with radiant fragments. But, you know, the pillars can only give so much. So... yay. I'm loving the green theme they got going on here. We got a bouncy disc and a handful of homing javelins. There's another weapon too, but that requires 45 radiant fragments, which we can't even dream about. Let's go ahead and craft it. Yeah, shit, this looking fine. What the fuck? Okay. All right, this is probably my favorite weapon. All right, let's go to the vortex. There it is. Oh, wait, you just pressed X again? Oh, that's pretty insane. I later found out that it was not the case. I don't know how I got this. Like, don't even ask me about this. As I was about to kill the last pillar, I got an unexpected visitor. Little bitch ass. And with that, we wait for the Moon Lord. All right, you stay here in case I need you. All right, it's here. Hey, this isn't too bad. Oh, okay, nurse, where are you? Buenos dias, nurse. Both hands are down, and now we need the third eye that needs to go. Top eye is gone, only the core is left. And seeing how this is a Dragon Ball mod, it is only fitting to end it with, so long, suckers, see you in the afterlife.